How cattle war is fueling religious tension. A long-running conflict between cattle herders and farmers in central Nigeria is increasingly assuming a religious dimension, writes the BBC Mayeni Jones after visiting Benue State. Sebastian Nyamba is a tall, weary farmer with sharp cheekbones and piercing eyes. He guides me to a small bungalow adjacent to the local church at Ignatius. It was the home of local priest Father Joseph Gore. This is his blood, he says, as he points to faint pink splatters on the wall of the porch of the house. This is where he was killed. They shot him as he was getting on this motorbike to escape, and his blood sprayed on the wall. Father Gore was killed in the compound of his Catholic church in the small village of Mbalom, about an hour's drive south from the capital of Benue State, Makurdi. Father Gore was a charismatic young preacher who was popular with the local community. He had bought a TV and satellite dish and invited the locals to watch football games. He used to farm with us, says Mr. Nyanga, who was one of his parishioners. On the morning of 24th of April, Father Gore was killed with another priest, Father Felix Tialaha, who had previously survived an attack by alleged herders in Benue, Guma region. The two priests were discussing their plans for the morning mass when gunmen emerged out of a nearby disused building and began shooting. Father Gore was killed first, then Father Tiolaha, as well as 15 of their parishioners. The killing sent ripples through the country within hours. President Muhammadu Buhari called the attack vile and satanic, adding that it was an attempt to stoke religious conflict between Christians and Muslims. The Christian Association of Nigeria called for a national day of protest against the killings. The Muslim rights concerned group condemned the attack, describing it as wicked, repulsive, and barbaric. And a week later, as President Buhari was received at the White House, US President Donald Trump lamented the killing of Christians in Nigeria, a remark many saw as a reference to the incident. Back in Mbalom, Mr. Nyamba is adamant that the killers were herders from the Fulani ethnic group. He says he heard them speak Fulani as he ran away. Beyond their ethnicity, he was less able to tell me why he thought they were herders. Herders in the region tend to be Fulanis, who are predominantly Muslims, but there was no solid evidence that the attack was carried out by them. The assailants took money, valuables, and communion wine. They burnt a couple of shops but left most of the village untouched, suggesting the attackers did not aim to take over land and deter villagers from coming back. They also did not return with cattle as might have been expected. Thank you for listening to this news. Even as they kill ordinary people, they also go as far as killing religious. That is to tell you that these herders, these herders that are bandits, have no respecter of person. I said it before in my former video that these people don't want to know you. They don't want to know the person that you are, what you are representing or who you are representing. They come, do whatever they want to do, and go their own way. See how they brutalized these reverend fathers. See how they brutalized them. You tell me, is it a crime for the religious to be located in the north? To go to the north to propagate the good news of God? Tell me, is it a crime? Have they offended God by making sure that they allow the word of God to get to the people? Who have they offended? Is it not the same God that told them that they should go out and preach the good news, irrespective of the tribe, religion? That the good news is for everybody? Is it not Jesus that says so? Is that not the message of Christ? So why are they not killing the religious? Why? They don't even have fear for God again. They do whatever they like. That is how they set a complete doctor ablaze, not minding what's going to be the outcome. They set him ablaze alive. This is why I was of the opinion that Christians should leave the north. And I'm so sorry to say, I know that when it comes to the word of God, it has no boundary, or it has no particular place it must end. If only the men of God, pastors, will stop going to the north for their mission work, because the killing of the religious is becoming too much. It's becoming too much. But because of Christ, because of what Christ has said and has preached, they will not stop, because that is what they are called for, to make sacrifice no matter what. That's what they are called for, and that is why they are ready to do it. But these people don't mind. They will keep brutalizing them unfairly. God, I know that you are seeing everything that is happening, and in your convenience, you would strike. Please do strike and expose the evil ones. What is happening in Nigeria is getting out of hand and needs an intervention. So please, my viewers, what do you think concerning this situation? Deem it free to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.